everyone, welcome back. We're here with another grocery haul of what we got this week. We spent $95 and I forgot some change. $95 and change. Went to two stores. We went to Aldi and we went to Target. So I've got my list here. Oh, we forgot to check our P.O. box, Eli. Bummer. I've got my list here of what I got, and I'll kind of share with you. So let me unload my bags and then I will show you what I got, how I made my list, and what we spent. All right, don't mind Eli, he's finishing his breakfast now that we're home. So what we got from the store, Aldi and Target. We tend to get a lot of repetitive things, so a lot of things you're gonna see I buy most weeks, just because we use a lot of them. We're actually really low on chicken eggs, so we have 2 dozen eggs we got from Aldi. I got some cheap salt. I love to use this to wash veggies, and I do use it as a backup in cooking or baking. I got some paper towels. This is not my preferred place to get paper towels. I usually like to get them at Sam's Club, so this is just getting me through until I have a Sam's Club haul. So enough paper towels to get through for now. I did grab this from Target. We'll do those later. I did grab more sugar, and that is because Matt used it all up feeding the bees, so we needed some more just for baking. So I grabbed 2 bags of sugar, garbage bags that we put off last week, and some avocado oil, more sour cream. We almost ate that whole thing of sour cream already. That's just the way we do. I bought 2 pounds of organic butter. I did get some cheese while we were at Aldi, some sliced cheese. We ate through the pack we bought last week. Some lettuce, we ate through that as well. And 2 bags of the Mexican cheese again. We ate through most of that, not quite all of it. And the only other thing I got at Aldi was 2 packs of treats. These are actually for Lydia's class snack. She's in charge of snack for one day this week. So this is for her class. So it's probably the funnest thing I got. But then we went over to Target to get a few of the things we couldn't get at Aldi or that we prefer at Target since I'm going there anyways. I picked up some Dayquil from Target. It's that time of year. I would rather not be taking this, but I like having it on hand for when we are sick because it certainly helps. And I usually just buy the store brand, but they happen to be all out, so that's why I got Dayquil. Let's see. One thing I got that is not really what I wanted is last week I needed salt. I did buy some cheap salt this week. Aldi had it. They did not have it last week. They did not have any decent ground salt this week. Like I usually like to buy pink Himalayan or even sea salt something, right? And they didn't have anything like that, and this is all that Target had was this tiny little bottle. So I got it just to have enough so that I can cook with for the week, and I think I'm just gonna have to order it online because that was a little bit frustrating that they didn't really have much of a variety. And I wanted ranch dressing, and usually they have a really good and Gather organic ranch dressing that I like, and they didn't have it, and they didn't really have anything I wanted. So I got this everything seasoned ranch dressing, and I got home and realized it wasn't even organic. It was just next to all the organic options, so I kind of chuckled about that. But hopefully it's delicious. I bought it. We're done. Oops, I did get carrots at Aldi as well. I did buy baby carrots because it's the only organic ones they had, and they were like $1. At Target, I got some guacamole. This is definitely one of those splurge things. Like we all have those things. It was on my list. I knew I wanted it, but I also just knew that this week it was something I had been wanting, and I find it's just easier to buy it pre-made than make it. Half the time my avocados aren't the right ripeness or whatnot. So anyway, so I bought that, and then I picked up some tortillas from Target. I tried to get some from Aldi, but they just did not have very many available. It was mostly corn tortillas, and I prefer flour. So I got a pack of tortillas at Target. And then we got some tortilla chips at Target. The blue corn with flaxseed tortilla chips we really like. And these are a little bit cheaper than buying them at Aldi, or at least they were this week. And I believe the bag's a little bit bigger too. So it's nice when we can do that. So I grabbed 2 bags of those. And since I had a little extra wiggle room in my budget, this was not on my list, but since I wasn't using it all for chips, I decided to get some popcorn for the kids. We usually make our own popcorn, a giant popcorn machine there, but this looked really good. It's a sweet and salty kettle corn, so I thought that would be kind of fun. So I grabbed 2 bags of that, and those were kind of the splurge things. So all in all, I spent $59.91 at Aldi, and I spent $36.02 at Target. I do have a Target card, not the credit card, the debit card, just because I save that money there, and I'm going to buy the things anyways, so I might as well, is how I figure it. Let's see, on my list, the only things that I actually forgot a pen when I was in the store. So that meant I was doing all my math in my head, which was totally fine. I knew I could take out my phone and use the calculator if I needed to, but I didn't find a decent amount of good powdered salt, so I think I'm going to just order that online probably next week. I've got enough to get me through the week. And then the only other thing that I really didn't get, oh, I got everything on my list, was I had those couple extra options. It was Evan is hoping for some markers and Lydia needs a new ice pack. And not needs, they're very much wants. So I just had them on there if when I was at Target I had a little extra wiggle room in the budget. And I did end up with $4 extra, so I definitely could have bought one of those things. But I didn't realize it till I checked out. So a few things rang up a little lower, and then with my 5% back that I hadn't figured that in. So anyways, that's what I got this week. Grocery shopping, feeding my family of 6. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm glad you got to see me again. Bye.